6 Neon 2 dancing.
Fab, thank you so much for the sub. For the resub. Minecraft for some reason changed how they window, which is fun. So actually, while I'm talking to you before you can see, wonder if I can do this, and then when I switch to literally, oh, okay. Ha! I fixed it. Okay. Oh, Sora!
Oh, why not Neon 2 dancing, Neon 2 bounce, Neon 2 dancing, Neon 2 bounce, Neon 2 dancing.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Fab, for the 66 months. I didn't say that. Thank you, Sora, for the 54 months. I really appreciate you guys. I am very excited to be back on my hardcore world. Excuse me. First lava swim. I'm so excited. I finally have an iron farm that I'm excited to build. I have seen the new slime mob. We didn't update this world yet to that update. Oh, I haven't actually seen it in person. I've been watching a lot of Minecraft YouTube when I have time, and I've a couple of the hermits on Hermitcraft have gone searching for it since it released. I need to update this world, but I didn't feel like doing it today because I would have needed to update vanilla tweaks and stuff, which I just didn't care to figure out. Which actually, speaking of which, we need this vanilla tweaks. Speaking of which, ooh, what do you mean? All right, hold on. Why is Minecraft slightly off? All right. Well, now you can see the full day count. For some reason, that was wonky. Also, it's day 615, which I should actually add to my title. Alright, updated. Okay, so we made this at the end of stream. This is like what we need to do. So we're gonna make, and one of the things that we're making is not on here, which is a food farm. But I have decided that I want to put my iron farm over here. We're gonna have to clear some water, unfortunately, but we are finally using this piece of the island. And it's not the most high-powered iron farm of all time, but I really like it. I felt like it was fairly easy and worked really well. Yo, No Beard, welcome in. We're gonna be farming up some iron. I'm pretty excited. I started a vanilla world that is, just me by myself playing. And that world is what convinced me to do this. Because I made that iron farm on that world, and oh my gosh, I have so much iron. It's crazy. So I figured, hey, I think it might be time. We probably will need to upgrade it later. I think there are better ones that we could actually put over the ocean. But this one, I'm just gonna put this section of land we've never used. So this is a good excuse as any to clear out this area and build this. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I think we should be good. I'm really excited. I've been talking with you guys about making an iron farm for a while, and I've been kind of putting it off. I've been knowing that it needs to happen, but knowing that I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted it to look like. And I knew that there were some good iron farms out there, but I really wanted one that I didn't need to watch a video while I was streaming. Because I make most of my farms by watching videos, so I actually have the links to the 2 farms that I'm making today. Because they're not mine, I didn't come up with them, but I didn't want to have to watch them while I was streaming, so I took notes so that I would be able to, I'd be able to build them on stream without needing to watch a video while we were streaming. So, I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, so, hi everybody. How are you all? No Beard, Fab, Sora, I know you're tired. How does one farm iron? Yes, it's an iron golem farm. So I will show you the specifics, but basically the gist is you have to scare the crap out of some villagers forever with a zombie. And they will continuously spawn an iron golem that you can kill. And that is the basics. That is the gist of the farm. A lot of the farms that I've seen over the years... Yeah, it's the iron farm trick. That's just like a vanilla iron farm, is you scare villagers, and if you set it up like the farm that I'm setting up basically means that they always spawn in the same place, and that's the trick, is like you need to get the villagers, or you need to get the villagers set up in such a way that the iron golems spawn in a place that you can consistently kill them, which... yeah. So right now I'm clearing this area out a bit because this particular farm is a hole in the ground instead of up in the air. There's probably more efficient farms. There's probably like better farms, but this one I really liked. So it's what we're making. I'm also gonna fill in as much of this hole as I can because I'm gonna need to oh yeah, my shovel is very good on regular dirt, apparently. But it is not good enough to instant mine grass, apparently. I'm also going to yoink this sand because We don't have a desert. But yeah, so that is, I decided kind of that I would actually make an iron farm, because we've been talking about this for ages. We really need the iron. I think I should have enough to start filling this in. Oh, this is like an actual... Okay, well, we don't care. Oops. We don't like leaving holes if we can help it. Are you moving in and out of beacon range? Probably. I only have one beacon right now, which I actually forgot until you just mentioned it, that I had a beacon. So I should be like... I'm apparently not in beacon range at all. Okay, we will... do I want this to be grass? I'll make it grass for the moment. It's funny, the other Minecraft worlds that I've been playing on, I don't have a silk touch on anything really, and so it's kind of funny to have it here. On my shovel, even. It's very nice, though. Alright. Oh, lovely. How do I want to do this? Doesn't hurt anything to do that. So this will be, what'll be really interesting about this farm is that because there's that waterlogged cave below, I'm worried that the farm's gonna spawn iron golems in the water. So we may be spending some time filling in that watery area. We will see. Also, this probably should have been grass, but that's fine. But yeah. But this particular farm seems pretty forgiving, all things considered. So I'm kind of probably not going to go lower than this section here, because honestly, I have found it to be like a very, very easy, very forgiving farm. I've made it on 2 servers now, and the one thing we will have to do is dig down, and we need to get a zombie, which is going to be a bit of a pain because we don't have a lot of darkness. The only darkness we really have is in this corner, which maybe we'll leave that. Okay. We're gonna leave that. And maybe I'll leave this dark. I have a bed on me. Alright, let's go sleep. How do I not have torches in my offhand? Okay. Yeah, this section of the island has been notoriously dangerous. I was originally going to try and build this farm elsewhere. But I realized that I really needed it on this island, and we haven't used this section of the island at all. So even if we end up moving the farm later, it oh, let me get the bits that we need while I'm thinking of it too. Should have... We have wool. We do have wool. Alright. We were using jungle logs for something last time. We're gonna use spruce because I know we have a lot of it. Oh, actually we have lots on hand. Okay, we need 6 beds. And we need some trapdoors. We'll just, oh, I needed 3, but now we have 6, that's fine. I need a ladder, which I'll just make some, even though I'm sure I have some on hand. I need some half slabs, which again, I'm just gonna make, even though I'm sure I had some of those. I need a water bucket, which we'll actually need 2 water buckets. Where are my water buckets? There they are. Okay. We need, we'll keep the stone on us. Actually, I'm gonna make a, I was gonna say I was gonna make a chest, but I think actually that I'm storing chests somewhere, yep. And eventually we're gonna update the farm. So the farm is gonna start off feeling really dumb because, actually, let me post the link. So I saved the link because I wanted to share it with you guys. It is a day 1 iron farm. That is what this is. So for me, I'm day whatever, 616. And so it's not really the right type of, there's probably better farms for the place that I am in the game right now, but for right now, having an iron farm is better than not having an iron farm. So that's what we're going for. So I want to make sure I have enough space. And I'm going to probably need to do some work in the water because of how this has to go. So first of all, we need... Still going strong? Yeah, I sure am. How you doing, Nyrokeen? I hope you're doing well. Alright, so we're going down. This should actually be pretty good. So we'll put the villagers here. And then... So if I do... Actually, probably want a little more space. So if I do 1, 2, 3, and then I have been really well. I have been really well. I don't know the last time that we chatted, but life's just been busy with a young daughter, and I've been trying to play Minecraft when I have time, streaming on Tuesdays now, which has been great. But yeah, life is really good. I feel like busy, but like in a good way. Oops. Yeah, definitely been busy, but I think busy's a good thing sometimes. It's nice to have stuff going on. Okay, so we have... So we're gonna go 1 over from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to make sure I have enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we have the room. Okay, good. So I just wanted to make sure that would work. Before we did anything else, make sure we actually had a space to spawn iron golems. Hopefully they don't spawn down there, because that is technically lower. But we should be okay. I'll make it happen. So, first things first, I'm going to throw a torch up here, because I don't want to get caught. And we're going to have to bring villagers over here, which we'll figure out later, because I don't want to solve that problem right now. But whatever. So this needs to be 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I really go down 8? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, I did that right. So I need a 3x3 room. and then we get to do some fun stuff. Nope. So that goes there, that goes there. We make a little area for this. This is where the villagers will spend the rest of their lives. And then okay. Oh, I forgot to make a boat, actually. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Great. Boat, please? Alright. So then, need that. And then... So this is the thing I did wrong in the first time, is you have to have a... Oh, I'm out of torches? Pfft. Wow. Okay. Have I been to the end? I have! I beat the dragon! I don't remember what day it was, though. I think I have it written down. But we have beaten the dragon. We have not gotten Elytra yet. I haven't done an end raid yet. But we have beat the dragon. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. I have some work to do yet. But we have our dragon egg up there, actually. Here, I'll show you. I'm deep in building mode. I'm very excited to have this iron farm up and running. Yeah, I made it off of my bridge. So it has a cute little, like, bridge, and then we've got our dragon egg. Ta-da! Which I'm very excited, because that was definitely something that I was very nervous about. But we did it. I think I have the date, maybe by my enchanting area. We need torches. Where am I keeping my torches? There they are. I was like, I knew I should have some on hand. Actually, that works, because I can just jump off the bridge. Okay. Alright, so... Villagers... Oh, I don't want to move that boat, actually. I shouldn't have come this way. Whoops. Well, I didn't want to move the boat, and I did anyway. All the things you built, plus a nice interior and the dragon egg. Thanks! Yeah, I feel like I've been trying to do... I mean, I wish... There's definitely some stuff we haven't done yet, but I love decorating. So I've been trying to do that as much as possible. Okay, we'll move that if we need to. Okay, and then this here is where we're gonna bring in the zombie. And then this is where we're trapping the villagers. And I'm going to... Yeah, now work on this. So now we're gonna use... So this is where this is gonna be changing, like, immediately. I wonder if I can just take the torch here and spawn zombies over here. Let's see if that'll work. So I have just realized, I think, that this here needs to be lit up. Okay. Okay. So, this is the suffocation area, and now we can dig the rest of this out. Interiors always look like an empty warehouse. Honestly, some of my stuff does too. I just made my, like, base area. So the big giant building that's also my storage area is like my base. So I've been trying to add stuff to it to make it feel lived in. Like, liked, used, loved. Alright, we need a torch here. We need to update this all to dirt. The Walmart style? Yeah, I mean, I feel like if it works for you, though, you should just go with it. Alright, we need... Let's see how long this wooden hoe lasts. Perfect. Okay, I need to have the water buckets ready. Otherwise, we're gonna lose our farmland. Okay, we have our farmland. And we have a way out. Okay, we need a zombie who actually we won't really be able to do the zombie quite yet. Actually, we're gonna light this up for the moment so we don't get any spawns here. Because I want to get the villagers over first. Let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be a second because we have to figure out what the villagers' area is gonna look like. I have villagers in here? I do. Okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of villagers up here. And we have only 2 down here. Okay, we should definitely work on the upstairs. I mean, we should definitely use the upstairs villagers. How do I want to do this? We're gonna make a fairly obnoxious bridge. But this should actually work. So first of all, we're gonna come out here. Alright. Yeah, that works. I made this too complicated. Too many twists and turns. Straight shot's all we need. Okay. And then once we get here, I want... How do I want to do this? I mean, I guess I could just have them walk through here. Why is there a zombie? Where did you spawn? Oh, I guess I could have brought you over. I bet you spawned somewhere down here. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna make an obnoxious little pathway. Okay, so let's just make sure if this a little. This is another situation where I've made too many bends. Okay, I think I have made this a straighter path. Okay, so now we can get a villager out. They can come along here. And then now we have a straight shot that way, which actually that works. This won't be too bad, actually, all things considered. Now, so the way that this will work is that the villagers will follow a job block. So, thankfully, we don't have much going on over here. So I can lure them. This actually should work pretty well. I mean, I'm not going to do it at night, but... Okay, and then I'm going to... straight shot like that. Give it walls so they can't get off. Okay, so now we go. And we're out of stone. Into the storage room. Okay. I'm honestly really excited for this. Okay. And we have enough villagers that this shouldn't be too bad, all things considered. Alright, give me stone. Oh, look at that. Yo, Justin! Welcome in. Oh, oops. Okay, so then we should be good. And then that can just go like that because they can just walk right in here. That's perfectly fine by me. And then I should be able to get them in the beds once it's nighttime. And then I should be able to trap them for eternity. Alright. happy with this. We have a path for the villagers. Okay. So now we just need oops. We need job blocks, or a job block, I guess. What do we got? Cartographer sounds great. So I can use my axe with it, and it won't break the stone accidentally. Alright. So, first things first. Don't let them, okay. Oh, you almost thought you were gonna get out, my buddy. Oops, well. Now I'm stuck. See, luckily, this is like the easiest way to move villagers. So simple. Don't trust. You tried. I saw you trying. Okay, well, this should be good enough now. Wonderful. Okay. One villager. Visualization of the current job market. Here's a job. Here's a job. Take it away. Follow me. Follow me down this big long path. It'll be worth it. I promise. It'll be worth it. Just kidding. Man, that's too mean. Okay, we need... Oh, here's a job. Oh, it's placed by AI. Replaced by AI now. Exactly. We love AI jobs? Wow. No, we don't. Not that I've been part of the job market for a minute, so... Oh, really? Alright, come on, bud. Alright. I think you should be able to get, like... all the way here. But you're gonna try and jump as soon as you get here. Okay, come on. No, no. Okay, bud. Why did you take the job meant for the other guy? That's alright. He might want to come. Well. Alright. 2 in. And... why do you take the job meant for the other guy? Yeah, really. You told me I could have it. Some deep yeah, this is like, you could write a book on this. And how I'm emulating something about society somehow. Alright, let's make this easier on ourselves and get a couple of job blocks so that everybody has a job. Lovely. I don't know why you came out, but come on. I don't know if it was your plan to go on a journey with me, but you are now. Wonderful. It's been so hot over the last few days in Germany, but there's finally some rain. Oh, good. I'm glad. I've heard it's been rough. I know there's parts of the US that are getting some heat over the next couple of days, maybe? Next week or so? Okay, he figured it out. I'm glad you guys are making it through. Can you move your big head, please? Thank you. Oh, he almost got out. Okay, he can't get to that. Really? Okay, bud. Okay. Okay. There's also a bed over here, bud. I don't know how to make you come here. This is when I need you to come here and go to bed. Oh. He wants to go back to his original bed. This villager. I literally have another bed for you. What is happening? Ugh. There we go. You finally figured it out. Oh. I'm sorry. Go back to bed. Alright, now they're sleeping peacefully. Little do they know. Alright, well, just look up to your window and can confirm there's rain here. Nice. That's actually very exciting. Alright, we have villagers. Now, we need to spawn a zombie. Let's see. I don't know how far away I have to be. I feel like there's not that many spawnable places on this island, so you'd think that me, like, leaving and coming back would, Okay, well, we got something. See if we can get lucky. And we got a drowned? Will that work? There would be a trident drowned. Are you just gonna stay in the water? Oh, I guess you can get out over here. Oh my gosh. Well, of course it's a trident drowned. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is with this long range? Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do some cleanup until the next night, because, man, I'm not getting run over by a trident drown. Dang. Dude. Whoa, whoa. Rude. Rude. I should probably go kill him. Man. Did I get anything from that? No. Oh, he'll get lit on fire if he goes out. I was gonna have him come follow me on land, but no, I'll have to wait till tomorrow. But we're ready. Alright, we can clean up this mess. Oops. Well, we've got our villagers. We just need our zombie. Okay. Well, good news. We did what I would argue is the hardest part, though I have no real great way of getting a zombie here. So that could end up being quite difficult. Oops. And of course, instead of a zombie, I got drowned. And a trident drowned, which is just my luck. But let's clean up this mess. I have heard of Mina the Hollower. I've heard it's really good. I am not sure if it's my cup of tea, but I've heard amazing things about it. I've heard a lot of people talking about it recently. I think it just released. At least I feel like that's the case. It's by the Shovel Knight people, right? feel like I heard it did really well. Actually, don't know if I've heard the updated numbers on, like, how many copies the game actually sold. You started a few days ago? You'll have to let me know how you like it as you get into it more. I've heard, like, really good things about it. I'm kicking myself for not taking the zombie that I found while I was making this path. Yeah, right now my big games have been Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I was playing Pokopia for a bit. I mean, you guys saw that. I played it on stream last week, but it's just I've totally lost the itch to play that. It's a great game, but it's just like, I don't know. I really, when I play it, it makes me want to play Minecraft. Okay, I think we're in a good place right now. We just need to wait till night and hopefully get ourselves a villager. I mean, a villager, a zombie. But that's it. Then we've got our iron farm. And the next thing I need to figure out is that I have a chicken farm that I want to make, but it is loud. And I don't know where I want to put it. Oh my goodness, my phone is gonna die. Alright, let's put away this junk. And birch logs, birch saplings, we have spruce, and lots of gravel, grass. We have extra beds, which is good. And then extra chests. We have buckets, which I should probably refill with water. I don't have an infinite water source up here. I mean, I guess I have literally the ocean. It's probably why I never bothered to make an infinite water source. That makes sense. Alright, where did I keep those buckets? Okay, we're in here. Extra sticks. We've got ladders in here. Oh, I can put the cartography tables back. Alright, we need to wait for night. And we have an extra hoe, which goes in here. And the cartography tables can go with the villagers. Alright, so we need... Oh, we're actually not that far from nighttime. That's exciting. We need... Did we make a fortune hoe last time? When we were working on this project? I don't remember. Oh, this is so satisfying. Silk touch. Ah, I do. I do have a fortune hoe. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so we... I forgot that I split this farm up. I need to make one floor of this potatoes and one floor of this carrots. I really like this though. Last time we were on here, we really made this farm good. I hear a nautilus. I think I need pufferfish to befriend them. Maybe fun to ride around the ocean in one of those. Did I break the leaf that was here? Oh, shoot. Well. Yeah, that would make sense that using a hoe would break the leaf. The leaf? We're gonna go try and get that zombie. Those are potatoes. Oh, those are carrots. Nice amount of carrots for just a quick little thing. All right. Let's see what's happening over here. Skeleton. Need to actually get up on my bridge. That would make this a lot easier. Alright. Well. There's many things that could spawn. But all we need is one zombie. Yo, Wrath, welcome in. How are you doing? I do love that emote, even though it's really not applicable anymore. Just tired? I get that. I get that. Alright, there's not that many places for things to spawn. Why? Why are you not spawning? Come on. Alright, there's a spider and a creeper. Another creeper. The like only place on my island that stuff can spawn is this little section. We just need a zombie. We just need a zombie. We are not far enough away. There would be a zombie over here. That's funny. I should light that up actually.
2D and 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 2D.
0 star, thank you so much for 51 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Woo! Come back, bud. I'll get him back later. He just needs a snowball. Thank you so much for the Stardew Duck. My favorite thing about having llamas is that they shoot at the enemies in the water. It's hilarious. I don't know if they're like killing other animals or like each other. I don't think so. Alright, hold on. Let's go back and check. Let's hope that we didn't lose a night. Well, we'll get it tomorrow if we did. There's a drowned, which could actually work, I think. Oh, it's a baby drowned. Never mind. Get out of here. I don't really understand why so little spawned here. Oh, there's a skeleton. Weird. Zero star, I don't know if I actually said, but thank you for 51 months. I really appreciate you. Hope you're having a fantastic night while I'm trying to get zombies to spawn. Alright, happy guest. Well, alas. I'm gonna go light up this little section that can spawn zombies because I need really the only section of island that can spawn mobs to be where I'm trying to spawn mobs. I already lit up that thing. Okay. Does this world already have your sign? I think it has you twice. If I remember correctly. Also, somebody was asking earlier, we defeated the dragon on day 500. Yeah, I think you're in here twice. Let me actually check. I'm pretty sure it was you that I didn't check if you were already in and I just put your sign again. Let me see. I think it is. I was going back through it last stream because I was trying to remember how many people we had. Alright, so we have Pew Larsic, JSA, 0 star, Shine Kitty, Stanway, 0 star, Reptile, and Damien loves cats, and Earthworm. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. Perfect. You don't have a sign? Nope, you don't have a sign. You might have one in my other world that I haven't played on in a while. Nope, no beard, you don't have one. Alright, okay, so we need to start working on the chicken farm. We still have a little bit to do on the iron farm, but I want to get it working before I start making upgrades. So, netherwood, oh, which netherwood would you prefer? Warped or crimson? The red one. You are the first person that's done anything with this wood in this world. I think we got a little bit of it, and that was basically it. Where are my sticks? You said cyan ink. We need a glowing sack for that. Okay. feel like I have to do your whole name. No, we're just gonna do no beard. Today is 6/30/2026. Ooh. You don't need to include your rank. Thanks. You're just no beard. It fits. It fits easier. Thank you for redeeming that. Actually, let me mark that off in Twitch while we're creator dashboard. Yes, I am in fact live. Thank you, Twitch. Oh, we did Earthworm James. Vanilla storage building. Okay. You're lurking playing Star Rail and notice names you weren't listed. Well, and how's Star Rail? 2 years of signs? Yeah, it is. We've been playing on this world since October of 2024. Which is crazy. We're on day 619. Are we almost at night again? All I want is one zombie. Yeah, no beard, I think you're on my other world. Okay, so there's like a small section here that's spawnable. Reminds you to do dailies and hit currency wars for the... Everybody gotta play some... some Star Rail. Come on, game. Alright, so we need to make a chicken farm. That is the other thing. And we need to decide where it's going to live. I'm gonna put it down here somewhere, because that's where all my farms are. And I really want... Also, I want the iron farm storage to come into here. But that's gonna be a pain, because we'll have to run it underneath. Like, we'll have to run it down. Like, we'll have to run it into here and have it come so that it can fill. But I'd like it to go down these stairs. Like, come into here. Like, have the chests, like, go along the stairs. But that's a long-term goal. I'm probably just going to have it come in this wall, for starters. But chicken farm. Kind of tempted to put down here. I'm just worried it's going to be loud and annoying. Which it will be. But I can't hear my nether portal from my base, so maybe putting it in this. Oh, this is my moss farm. I forgot I made a moss farm. Oh my gosh. This is definitely the wall I need to put it in, though. Alright, how much moss do I have? How long did I let this run for? Did I let this run at all? Alright, we're gonna let this this run for a bit. We're already getting some bone meal. Alright, we're gonna let this run for a while. Don't let me forget that it's running, because it's eventually gonna run out of bone meal. We're gonna have enough for a while. July is nice music. Tomorrow's the Genshin update. Oh, a Genshin update. Nice. I think my chicken farm's gonna have to be somewhere around here. Wow, that was... It's been bearing content-wise? Oh, that's a bummer, actually. Did the plot in one day? We're just hour-long auto-scrollers? That's a bummer. Whoa. Alright, I think we can just leave this running. I just realized that I haven't really run this very much. And we're gonna make our chicken farm there. Because I want it to be running, but I don't want it to be that close. Alright, I think that might be nighttime coming, so we can get our zombie. Okay. Ah, let me on you! Come here! Ugh. Okay, or not. Lots of gambling. Well, that's the goal. That's like a big part of that game. You're very far away. Come back. Come back. Need to make a loading dock. I really do. I need to get snowballs is really the thing. But I don't... I need to go over... Oh, I have a mountain with snow. Alright, where are my snowballs? A skeleton? Oh, not another trident drowned. Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, a zombie! Yay! Come here, zombie. immediately spawned in the wrong place. Lovely. Well, I knew that was possible because this is lower down. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. I forgot about this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I am an idiot. I'm in hardcore mode right now. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. I just almost died, and he's probably still coming after me. Oh, man. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem. I need to raise this whole area up. This is not an issue I've had before, by the way, with this farm.
Hi. Got to look for a bit, but hi.
Hi, Camp! Thank you so much for the 35 months of subscription. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your lurk. We're currently doing cool things. It's not working yet, but I know what the problem is, so I'm gonna make it happen. We just need... There we go. I think I fixed it. So the issue was that there was stuff that was lower that they could spawn that was like right next to the, like right behind the villagers. Like this here was too low and it was like spawnable for the iron golems. So... So we should be actually good now. So, I'm gonna see if we get multiple, but the next step is to add a hopper, which I can do now. Wow, my heart is still racing a little bit. Because I really, really, really was not thinking about the fact that I could die. And then be done with this world. Man. I need a half slab. And then I need... do I have lava on hand? I don't think so. Let's run into the nether. If I remember correctly, I think I have easy access to lava. Oh, I have a lava farm. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I can't believe... Just can't believe I did that. Okay, so this should be a fairly straightforward update. I see iron. Oh, and another one spawned in the wrong place. Okay. Excuse me, bud. So I've learned a couple things about this farm, which I knew but haven't run into before. So let's see. Okay. Actually, I want to see what we get. And then I need a half slab here. And... okay, so the next thing we need to do is we still need to see if this is working, but now we're collecting the drops, which we weren't, like, actively collecting the drops before. Okay, so... these should be too low. So that's one. Alright, maybe we fixed it? We'll see if there's any spawning spots that we missed, but I think we might have fixed the problem. Especially because these are the villagers, so we need to, like... around where the villagers, like, can see. Like, this is pretty far. I think we should be okay. Okay. I want to fix this to make the iron golems die faster. That's the next change that we need to make. So I need to go get some signs. I'm going to do nether wart signs and fences because they don't burn. Like, one of the things that I have to do for the fence gate for the, like, one version of this farm is, like, you need to put a sign on top so that it doesn't burn or whatever. And I was like, well, you know, that's great for day one, but I think I might warp signs. Nope, not a fence. I want a warped fence gate. We'll do warped so that they won't burn. And then once I know for sure this is working and we don't have any loose golems, we will... So the whole idea of the blocks is it suffocates them, which is what's happening right now. Sorry, dude, I'm not gonna save you. But it takes a long time. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do... And then get rid of that. Yay! See, much faster. Okay, so we now have an iron farm. So we're gonna go work on the chicken farm and we're gonna let this run and we're gonna see what happens. But that was the big 2 upgrades that I wanted to make from the, like, quote-unquote, day 1 iron farm. Well, quote-unquote. I say quote-unquote like it isn't actually a day 1 iron farm. It totally is. But I think we're good. We'll have to come check to make sure that nothing is spawning in places that we don't want it. But it seems to be working. We seem to make this area work, which was my goal. I was like, why didn't one spawn? It did. We're good. Alright, so, iron farm. Good. Alright, we're in a good place. We're in a good place. We're gonna let this run. And finish the iron farm. We have a lot to do. That's the goal. Infinite food. That's the next farm. This farm should be really simple. It just needs me to make it. So except the only thing that's gonna take time. Do I have chickens? I must have chickens. I never play a world without having chickens. Okay, good. Lovely. We have 1,000,000 chickens. Okay. Here's some eggs. So we need put that away. The iron away. Let's ditch our... I think I pulled one of those arrows out of my ender chest. That's a really good bow that I made. It's kind of funny. I also have another... Wait, I have a second beacon? Oh, I had forgotten about that. Do I have, like, random armor somewhere? I do. Okay, well, we're gonna dump armor into a different one of these because... Snowballs! Okay. We need to sleep. Oh, I'm so happy to have that iron farm done. It's not anything super special, but it is very exciting to feel... Did I make... I did. Disorganization on a neon server. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix my inventory. My inventory's a mess. Oh, that's humorous. Can't ever have disorganization. I think I would die. Alright, we have our eggs for the farm. Hopefully we can get plenty of chickens. Okay, we need... Oh, I probably should turn off... Oh no, I'm going back down to my moss farm. Stop getting distracted! Alright, we need 2 chests. I took notes. I think I told you guys earlier. I took notes on how I want... or what these farms required. Because I didn't want to have to be, like, researching the whole time we were streaming today. I need quartz. What do I have for redstone blocks? I need a dispenser. I also have hoppers already, so I will take those. I don't need a repeater, but I do need actual redstone. I need a cauldron. Yeah, I figured I'd just, like, take notes. I built this on in a different world. And so, like, the layout and stuff I do. And it's honestly the link to the farm is... this, if anyone is curious. And both of these links will go in my VOD on my YouTube channel, so... if you have made it this far in the video, like and subscribe, because this will be on YouTube eventually. And I never remember to say that, so might as well. Now's as good a time as any. All right, let's make a... what am I missing? I think stone? We need stone, possibly cobblestone. We need a comparator. We need actual redstone. We need some glass. And we need 3 observers. Wonderful. Alright, I think I have everything we need. Except for the... I think I have everything we need other than the lava. Like I said, fairly simple farm. I don't even need the redstone torches, so we'll ditch those. I do need some lava though, so we'll take... Go down to the lava farm. Okay, let's see how this is doing. Okay, we aren't in the second chest yet. Oh wow, look at that bone meal! That's exciting, actually. We have lots of moss now. Okay, and now we need glass. And some temporary blocks. Which glass is a little bit difficult to come by in this world. I think I need... What color do I want to do? Let's... What color should I do? Maybe I'll just make it gray. Okay. And I need some temporary blocks, which I will use stone bricks, which... Alright, let's make sure we don't have... There we go. Wow, the iron farm is working! Yay! Just curious how these were going. Not crazy, but not bad either. Oh, okay, we're not gonna do that right now because I'm full of eggs. Whoops. Let's go make this farm. Or at least get it started, because we need the chickens to grow up, which takes time all on its own. Okay, so we need the chest. Do I want it to come out? I think I don't want it to come out. And then we can drop down there if we need to. So we need the chest here. We need a hopper here. And then I think I'm gonna throw everything back. One more. It's lovely that we get to listen to the other farm. And we can make this pretty later. So we need... I'm just gonna start building. And the one thing I didn't get is a carpet, which we need to get. This needs the half... Oh, we also did not get a half slab. Okay, we have a few things that I forgot to get. But what I really wanted to get started was... Nope, other way. Wow. Oh my god. Larsic, thank you for the creeper sound. Oh man. Oh no. I was like, I don't know how the creeper possibly could have gotten in here, but man. That was nasty. Thank you very much for the bits too. That's funny. That was great, actually. That was very great. And then I need one of you. That. All right. We're gonna throw light sources in the back here. Very dark. Very, very dark. I forgot where Rip was and had to redeem it, but Larsic's... both of those were great back to back. That was really funny. I was not expecting either of those. Doesn't pop off my torch. Okay, so we need... And then we need temporary blocks. I need a couple more things here. Alright, I forgot a... Okay, also this farm, so I'm not really explaining a lot, but this farm uses a cauldron with lava in it to kill the chickens, and I did not know that was a thing, and it's so brilliant. Love it very much. I think it is one of the coolest mechanics that I did not know existed. I'm also gonna throw a chest down here with my spare parts, because I think this is going to take a bit to finish, so I'm going to need the chickens to grow up and stuff. But, so the point of this farm is that I can have infinite chickens. Like food-wise, food chickens. I actually probably shouldn't put the lava in there quite yet, because I could die. Okay, so then I need... Actually... See chicken eggs, so you expect a chicken cooker. Yep, it's a chicken cooker. It's exactly what it is. Gotta have a chicken cooker. I'm actually surprised. Oh my gosh, I forgot a carpet. I'm making very basic farms. Oh, Larsik, I made an iron farm also. Finally. Oh, it's over here. Adult chickens have a slightly bigger hitbox. See, I just didn't know that was a mechanic. It's so cool. Such a cool mechanic. I've always done it with lava, like a source of lava. Okay. So now... Okay, let's not accidentally place torches. Alright, we have 0 chickens. 1. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18 so far. We have a lot of chicken eggs, so I'm gonna go get some more, and then we really want more. 24 is what will be in there, so if we have a couple more, then we'll make sure that we have as many as we need. Also, I like that my, the thing that lightning rod has fully oxidized. Did you add a vine? My tutorial didn't use it. It just said to do 24 chickens up to cramming, because honestly, this is gonna have more chicken than I will possibly ever use. So I am good. I know if you use a vine, you can go above cramming. But honestly, I will never use the amount of chicken that this is gonna give me. I will be eating only chicken from here on out forever. And I will have so much chicken. I will eventually probably have to shut this off. So we had 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. Oh, that might have been 4. All right, we're just gonna try and get a few extra. chicks are so freaking cute. We're definitely above what we need, so we'll, depending on how many entities you have, some overflow protection. Well, we'll see if we have an issue. I should be okay. We'll leave this for now. They have all got to grow up. I apparently do not have torches. We should be okay. And then I just need... Oops, don't want to do that. Alright, I think the farm is built now, except for the chickens. And, oh, and once the chickens grow, we'll put the redstone and the extra observer. Okay. Yeah, so now this is ready. We just need... observer, 2 redstone, and a bit of that. But we should be good. And then we'll have chicken here. And we can add extra chests down below if need be. I probably do want to have some, like... I don't know a great way to do overflow protection now that I'm thinking about it, Larsic. I mean, it'll take a bit before this farm is producing quite like that. I mean, and how much I play on here, we might be okay for a bit, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. So, they have to grow up. And then, let's see how this farm is running. Are we on to... We are! How are we doing? We're not quite making as much bone meal as we are making moss. Interesting. I feel like we could swap the order of these around. Keeping those. Alright, we have hopper. First try to pull from above before they move items vertically. Oh, that makes sense. We'll have to do something like that, for sure. It's definitely a good point. Storage chest for cooked chicken, 1 lower. You can have a small row of hoppers leading to some trashing method. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I have to think about that because honestly, I really should... I should do something like that. I'm not worried about, what's the word? I'm not worried about, I can't think of the word. I probably could leave this running, but for the moment, I'm gonna just... I'm very excited to have some food. So it's kind of funny, because I've been playing on a single player world, I've been messing around with farms and looking up farms to figure out what I need or like new farms for newer versions of Minecraft. And this chicken farm is so much better than the old chicken farm that I did on my survival world. I love it. Alright, let's go check the iron farm. We're still going good. Let's see how much iron we have. Other checking fill state double chest. Oh, that's a good idea. Yay! Officially iron farm. So this is another thing that we'll have to keep an eye on for now because I only have one chest. But I'm not... it's kind of funny. I'm really not that concerned about having too many items. I think if this was a server running all the time, I would have some concerns about, like... I would have concerns about overflow and stuff, but for right now, I feel like... Oh, that's a good idea. I feel like I'm gonna just let this exist as it is, and then I'll make an effort to clean it up if we notice problems. Or if I realize, like, we have too much iron and we're just overflowing, I'll make an effort to clean it up, for sure. I think for the moment, though, I'm going to just leave it. And... okay, let's go put the eggs away. Not exactly need a single player, but it's honestly, it is a good idea, and I am thinking about how I want to do that, because it would be cool to mess with some more redstone. I also, like, with this iron farm, it'd be cool to have, an idea how to design farms the next time you actually join. That's true. I mean, I'm on a couple servers right now. Not that I'm able to play all that much because I've been kind of obsessed with my single player world. Like, my single player world right now, I'm honestly kind of using it to mentally prep for what I want to do in the hardcore world. It's like giving me the ability to play around with it's giving me the ability to play around with ideas, and sometimes when I'm streaming it's hard for me to, like, let me quick look up a tutorial and, like, figure that stuff out. But with my single player world, it's letting me play around with, like, I know I want to do this thing. Let me look up some ideas, mess with some redstone, and then when it comes to actually implementing stuff, I've tried it. I know it's a farm I actually like. In terms of these automated farms, like, making stuff on stream that we do together is fun, so I don't want to take that away. But, okay, I turned this off. That's good. That's so many chicks. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the chicks are small because we are in the Tiny Takeover update. Or we're at least in the Tiny Takeover update. Okay. So, I need to end stream because I need to go to bed. So, next week, we will be back to finish the chicken farm. I'm going to make a note on a sign so that we can come back in here and finish that project. And the melons are going crazy. All right, let's clean that up. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but the auto unloader that we did in this world, I have been, where is it? This auto unloader that we did here is now my, like, forever go-to auto unloader. I love it so much. I I have a backup of the hardcore world so that I can test for like updating to new versions, and I keep popping into that test world just to double check that I have the like orientation right, because it is my favorite auto unloader. I haven't found another one that's like as compact, and I've used it in I've been playing Zambi and I play every week together. That world, I have that auto unloader. I use it in my single player world, and I obviously use it on this world, and it's so great. So I have to memorize it. Right now I still don't have it memorized, and it's bothering me because I like want to go to make it, and I'm like, shoot, I have to go look it up. Oh, I mean, it was making some green dye, but it's just like, it just makes me so happy. I just needed you guys to know that, because that's the first time pretty much ever that I've had, I don't know, that I've had something like that that I'm really, really excited about, and I'm pretty stoked. So that's very fun. I'm very happy about that. And we have lots of dyes, which I'm very, very excited about. We've been keeping up with the dyes so that you guys can put your signs on the wall. Okay, I don't think that the chicks will have grown yet. I do want to take a look. I need to end because I really need to go to sleep. I'm very tired. My daughter has been sleeping super well, but I'm still not sure I'm ready to go longer than 2-hour streams. They're gonna grow up like as soon as we get on this next time. You know what? I'm gonna log us off right here. So we're on day 623. All right. I'm gonna make a note of that because I completely forgot to do anything relating to day count last week. Like completely. All right. So let's go find somebody to raid. I had a lot of fun today. I've been really, really obsessed with Minecraft again. It's been an absolute blast. So I appreciate you guys coming by. I hope that you can get as excited about Minecraft as I have been recently. I'm super excited to get the world updated and do some exploration soon. I really want to find the new biomes and stuff. Also, we just like desperately need to find a desert, and we're gonna need to figure that out eventually. But I keep rating my friend Kame when we stream because he's always streaming on Tuesdays. So I'll send you over to him. He's not family friendly, but he's a good friend of mine, and he's playing Doom. So if you're looking for something different, there's nobody really streaming Minecraft right now that I want to raid into, so I apologize for that. But thank you all for being here. If you don't know Kame, he's super cool. But I will see you guys next week. If you're not in my Discord, please hop over there. That's where I post when I go live. And if you missed any of this stream and you want to catch up on anything that I did today, this video will be up on YouTube tomorrow. So I will see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you all for being here, and go say hi to Kame for me. Bye everybody.